Hi and welcome to this video on visualization. In this video, we will cover visualization, virtual machines, type of visualization, benefits and use cases of visualization. This is a traditional versus a virtual architecture. On the left side, you can see it's a traditional architecture. Uh, on the bottom line, there is a hardware, then operating system, and on top layer is an application. Yeah. And on the right side, if you see, there is a virtual architecture. There is the same. First layer is the same as a hardware, then visualization layer, then operating system, and app. Different apps are there. Even generally on a desktop machine, we use the architecture like there is a hardware, then operating system, and then visualization layer. And then on the top it's a guest operating system, and each operating system has its own apps. First of all, guys, visualization is the process of creating virtual versions of something such as computers, storage, desk devices, and networks, and other things that allow us to run multiple instances of the same things on the same physical hardware machines. And a virtual machine is a software emulation of a physical computer that it runs its own operating systems and applications, and it is isolated from other virtual machines and the host machines. There are two types. Majorly, we have two types of visualization. One is server visualization, other is a desktop visualization. Server virtualization is used to create multiple virtual servers on a single physical server, and this helps us to improve utilization and reduce cost. And we can run multiple applications on the same machines as required by any organization. And the other one is a desktop visualization, which normally the desktop user uses. It allows the user to run multiple operating systems on a single physical computer, and it is useful for testing software, developing application, run legacy application, and even if you are uh, want to training or the beginner guide, you can run a virtual machine on your desktop computers. There are a lot of benefits of visualization. Visualization help us to improve resource utilization by allowing multiple instance of the same thing on the same physical hardware, and visualization also help us to reducing the cost by the number of physical servers that needed to purchase and maintain. We can run multiple machines on a single computer, and its visualization also give us flexibility to allow you to easily create and destroy VM as we needed. As I earlier say, we can use it for training and other purposes as well. It visualization also help us to increase the security by isolating virtual machines from each other and from the host machines. As guys we earlier said, it's help us to test the different applications on our without losing anything. We can run these applications on our virtual machines. There are multiple cases where we can use visualization like testing and development. To visualization is a great way to test and develop software. You can create a virtual machine for each operating system that you need to test, and you can easily switch between them. Like guys, if you want to check the portability of a application, you can make multiple virtual machines and run your developed application on these machines. Second use case of the visualization is the desktop application hosting. Visualization help us to host multiple applications, and especially in the business, we need to run multiple applications, and we don't need on a single server. We don't need a different physical server. We can run out these applications on a single physical server by making multiple virtual machines. Then for desktop visualization, help us to provide a desktop environment to the users. It also help the user who need to run multiple operating systems on their computer. and especially for the training purpose and in the future in this Linux journey, we will next we will also create a virtual machine of Linux and run all our application and commands and other things on that particular virtual machine. So guys, virtualization also help us for the training purpose. We can create our virtual machines or different operating system and train us and train the other guys. So until now, student, we have covered the basics of virtualization and virtual machines. Virtualization is a powerful technology that can be used to improve resource utilization, reduce cost, and improve flexibility. Now we will discuss the Oracle VM VirtualBox used by the huge number of desktop users. Guys, Oracle VirtualBox is a free and open source hypervisor that allow us to run multiple operating systems on a single physical computer. It's a Hyper-2 hypervisor, which means that it runs on the top of an existing operating system. We will see that as earlier we see in the diagram, after the hardware we have a hypervisor, virtual machine, and then on that we have different kind of operating system. That is called type 1 of hypervisor. But in this journey, we will use this Hyper-2 hypervisor, which has a host operating system, then guest virtual machine, then guest operating system, and top of that guest operating system, we can run different applications. There are a lot of features which make this VirtualBox top of the line. Some of the features are portability. Oracle VirtualBox can run on a variety of host operating systems, including Windows, Linux, Mac, and others. And also with no need to required hardware virtualization. VirtualBox can run on computer that do not have hardware virtualization support. As you know, guys, our latest machines have hardware virtualization, but the old computer do not have hardware virtualization. So if your machine had not hardware virtualization, even you can run the Oracle VirtualBox on your machine. Then there are guest editions. Oracle VirtualBox has a guest edition, a set of tools that we will see in the next video, which provide additional features of virtual machines, such as we can share folders, we have seamless windows and 3D visualization. Even we can move our mouse and keyboard seamlessly from one way to other. There is a great hardware support and the VirtualBox, Oracle VirtualBox support a wide ranges of hardware support, including network cards, storage devices, USB devices, even graphics and other things. Multi-region branch snapshot. VirtualBox allow us to take snapshot of your virtual machine at any state, and we can use to revert to a previous state, which is helpful when we testing different kind of applications on a virtual machine. And there is a clean architecture. There is a clean architecture, unprecedented modularity. Oracle VirtualBox has a clean architecture. It is highly modular, which make it easy to extend and customize. And finally, guys, this VirtualBox allow us to display the output of a virtual machine on a remote machine as well. Thank you for watching this video on visualization and virtual machines and the Oracle VirtualBox. I hope you found it informative. If you have any query, any question, please leave a comments below and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos.